This is back on with another stream of talk show. People, today we're gonna be talking. We're gonna be talking about the channel stuff. We're gonna be talking about the gaming community. Today is Sunday, April 8th, 2018. Yeah, we're not gonna be playing, but we are gonna be showing games. We're gonna be talking about the news of the gaming community. We're gonna be talking about stuff in the channel, changes that have been coming in the channel, new things I wanna do, new goals and stuff we wanna do in the channel. You know, give us maybe some tips to the people that are streamers. You know, that watch my channel too, and all of that, because it's very important. I don't know if you know, every time, from time to time, I always try to check out the people's channels, especially the people that are in the leaderboard. You know, they are loyal to my channel, coming every day. People that in the leaderboard, that they streams. You know, I always check it out. Those people's in other schedule. You know, most of the time those people stream overnight, afternoon. I go over there and check it out. You know, and take notes about the things that they need to do in order to get better in the streams. You know, and then come over here to touch show and say, you know, because I see a lot of people doing a lot of mistakes, a lot of stuff. I'm not saying I am perfect in this. I'm not saying, but I believe I got some points to clarify in order to be better, to get the stuff you want to in Twitch. You know, but before, I'm gonna say thank you to the people that subscribe to my channel. You know, there's the people that came over here one day came over here, automatically began to support my channels. So I'm really grateful that these people found my channel. You know, they supported me in a directly way. It's pretty good. I'm gonna say thank you to Code Ninja Gaming for the sub. Thank you for supporting me that directly. You know, it's pretty nice. It's pretty good. I hope you're enjoying the streams. And if you got any observation, anything that you think we're supposed to change it, you just tell me, Mr. Code Ninja Gaming, because that's what we are here for, to help the community and to go forward together. I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. Depisad, the same thing, Mr. Depisad. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the help that you giving to my channel. It's pretty good. It's pretty nice. Thank you for everything you do, Mr. Depisad. If you see something you don't like it from the streams, just don't hesitate to tell me, man, because I always say, see, if you enjoy the streams because I'm doing something wrong, you know, you're supposed to tell me, so I change it. You know, it's pretty, it's an auction that is available to you guys, because my stream is always about the community, about what you want, what you don't want, and stuff like that, which is pretty good. I'm gonna say thank you to Hasogidon is a streamer too. I'm gonna say thank you to Hasogidon for the sub, for the support. And thank you for the support and everything to give it a direct support. If you see something wrong in my streams, you're not having fun anymore, you know, you just tell me, Mr. Hasogidon. I doubt it, because you came every day. You have we talk about and everything. So it looks like you're having fun, but if you see something wrong, just don't hesitate to tell me, you know. Don't hesitate to put in the whisper, send me an email or whatever, contact me in the Twitter, so we can discuss some points and everything, you know. I'm always looking forward to improve my streams. I'm gonna say thank you to Shadow Cam. Thank you for the sub, thank you for your support. It's pretty nice, pretty good. You know, always helping me to continue forward. Always give me that motivation, you know, that hope that everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. So, Shah Khan, thank you for being here in part of our community. Thank you for your support, and I hope you keep coming. You know, because got many days no coming and anything. Just try to come over here, man, because we're here to help you. We are here to be together, to have fun and everything. Yeah, people, this were my subscribers. I'm subscribing to my channel, you know, giving me the support directly. It is pretty good. It is pretty good. And again, I messed it up with the title. It's a talk show today. You know, talk show Sunday. Talk show Sunday. Yeah, Sunday talk Sunday. Talk Sunday. I always change that. I always change the title for something new. But you understand, you know. Talk show Sunday. You can refresh the page of the Twitch, so I change the title. I always mess it up with the title. I always leave it all low breakers because this is like the game that we are playing almost all the time. Almost all the time, especially now that we know that low breakers is being played Saturdays every Saturday, you know. It's likely that you can see the title like low breakers something, you know, but it's not like that. Sundays is for us to talk, you know, to talk each other, you know, to bring more new ideas to the stream. I know stuff how to improve my stuff, you know. It's a way for you to take advantage of, you know, and put something new in the stream. Giving ideas, giving suggestions, you know, this is an opportunity, you know, so you can ask questions and everything. As you can see over here, this is Google Hangouts. Google Hangout, you know. You can join the Google you can join the Hangout just by let me write it down. Join the Hangout. You can join the Hangouts just by clicking the link over there, so you can talk directly to me, so I can hear you. Everybody is gonna be able to hear you too, so you can talk to everybody in the stream. Maybe we can see your face too. You know, you got a camera stuff enabled. We can see your face and everything. One thing is try to keep it clean. You know, try to keep it clean. Because if I hear something they're not supposed to, or I see something they're not supposed to show over there in camera, you're gonna be mute. You know, or kick from the hangout. Something that I don't want to do to anybody, because you are my friends. You know, everybody over here is my friend. I don't wanna bring that kind of behavior to the streams. You know, try to keep it positive all the time. So yeah, that's what we got, you know. You can join the Hangouts and take an account to keep it clean. I'll try to do exactly what I do, you know. It's just there is nothing wrong with that. But I really want to encourage people to jump into the action, you know. I really encourage the people to jump into the action, so we can talk a lot of stuff, man. This week was pretty exciting. I missed 2 days. I'm gonna say sorry for missing those 2 days. The first day was, I believe, was Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. Oh, I didn't feel good. My job is too much. It's too much. My job, my day job is too much. So I had to escape the Tuesday. I wasn't able to wake up. I was feeling bad. My back was hurting a lot. My back, yeah, because I work in a warehouse, lifting cases. You've got cases that doesn't have any weight, you know, the little cases, but then you have big cases like box rices. They're big, 60 pounds, stuff like that, 40 pounds, 20 pounds, you know, all the time, every single minute. You know, I had to carry it, and every minute is like 4 or 6 boxes I had to pick it up every minute. In order to keep a number, and the number is like 200 boxes every hour. So it's a lot of stuff. Plus you need to walk around the place looking for those boxes. It's pretty crazy stuff. It's something that they take very serious. If you don't do the numbers, if they talk to you right away, like, man, you're not doing the numbers. It's probably not recommend. It's a job that I don't recommend it. That don't recommend. Why I'm doing it? Why I'm doing it? Because the pay is more or less, you know, it's more or less good. You know, situation in USA over here with the jobs are not that great. So you are privileged. You are working. You know, I got friends with degrees and everything that they are not working. They are not able to work. You know, because it's difficult when they work for 3-6 months. Then they get laid off. It's a pretty crazy situation. It is not healthy. There is no healthy situation over here. So, you know, another thing is the age. You know, the time passes, you're getting old. Some company has standards in the age. Oh, you are 40, you are 50. You know, we cannot hire you because we need people, young people, stuff like that. They don't tell you directly like that, but you more or less know. You more or less know. And the way they tell you stuff, you know, like, oh, we're gonna talk you, we're gonna call you back and stuff like that. Pretty crazy situation. Pretty crazy situation. Yeah, you're gonna call me back when I really know that you're hiding right away, you know, stuff like that. Crazy situation, you know. That's one of the reasons I keep working in that place, you know. Plus, it's like one of the good things over there is like the bosses doesn't tell you nothing. They give you the thing that you have to do. You do it. It's like you are your own boss, you know. Yeah. The supervising thing, they keep it a minimum. So because maybe they know how stressful. And they know how stressful, how crazy. Oh, sorry, man. They know how stressful, how crazy is the job it is, you know. So that it looks like they're trying to keep a minimum stuff, you know. They don't talk too much, but they want you to keep your numbers high, you know, always, all the time, which is the most difficult part of that. Keep those 200 an hour all the time. Crazy situation, man. So this is a pretty physical intensive job. Monday was crazy, man. Monday was like so much work. Tuesday I couldn't, man. My back it was hurting a lot. I think I published in the Twitters. Yeah, the Twitters, people. Let me see if I can show you my Twitters so you can follow me. Yeah, you can follow my Twitter. So any news I post over there. I post stuff in the channel too. I posted the channel too, but for more, I don't know why that happens sometimes. Yeah, doesn't wanna do the clipping thing. Let me see. Yeah, sometimes doesn't wanna do the clipping thing. Oh, it's because I don't have it. Yeah, I don't have anything to clip on. That's what happened. Let me put it over there, so you know what is my Twitters. All my content I put in my Twitter. So if you're missing some content and everything in YouTube, so and my YouTube channel, everything, you can go to my Twitter. You can see. You know, I put that thing, Paladin videos in YouTube. You know, this stream was yesterday's in Twitch, so it's a way to find better my stuff. You can come over here to the Twitter. So follow me. It's @Backcourt. Pretty nice stuff, man. Pretty nice stuff. Yeah. Yeah. This Monday was see. Back pain, pretty intense. That was Monday. That was this Monday. The Tuesday. Yeah, the Tuesday. That was this Tuesday. day that I skip it, I automatically post it in the Twitter. So people that follow my Twitter, they know a lot. They know when I'm gonna stream or not gonna stream. Yeah, those announcements coming almost the same day, almost the same time I'm gonna do the stream. Why? Because it has no time at all. You know, I wake up, I check it out how good I am, how good I feel. If I don't feel good, I just post it like that, man. Because there is no point to come to a stream, you know, sluggish and you know, in pain sometimes. It's no point at all. It's no point at all. I'm not gonna be performing in the way I'm supposed to perform. Today I'm doing it because I feel good. Yesterday I did it because I feel good. But if I didn't feel good, I'm gonna post another thing. Man, I don't feel good. I don't feel in the mood. I'm not gonna do the streams, you know, because I wanna do this. Don't get me wrong. I wanna do this every day. Every day, man. Every day. This is my goal. Every day. But I am not a morning person. And my job is almost overnight. I get home at 2, 3 in the morning. You know, sleep it 5, 6 hours maybe. Get up again. Try to do the stream. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. I'm doing it because I want to change it. I want to be streaming all the time, every day, full time. You know, this is one of my personal goals, because I cannot do more warehouse work. You know, the other jobs that I trying to find, pretty difficult situation. Pretty difficult situation. A lot of people are like me too. A lot of people are like me. You know, struggling with that kind of job, which is really hard. People, man, I'm telling you. People can't get hired today. At 3 days, they are thinking about leaving, and they leave. Some are thinking about leaving. It's really crazy situation. It's not. No, it's not something that I recommend to people. Yeah, that's why I missed those 2 days. The second day was like Friday. Yeah, Friday. You can check it out in my tweeters. In my tweeters, it was Friday. You know. Talking about, hey man, I cannot do it. Saturday I'm gonna be streaming low breakers. Yeah, yesterday talking about low breakers. Yesterday low breakers was pretty good. Was pretty good. The video, I got a video. You can check it out in the channel, the Twitch channel. Yeah, you can check it out. It was pretty good. People was on point all the time. You know, at the beginning was slow. We were talking about some news, all of that we're gonna talk about later. We were talking about that. It was kind of slow, you know, because people was, you know, it wasn't on point. People was like waiting for more people to show up. Oh, why did this not a clip like before? I don't know why they does a clip like before. Before you used to clip like that. Yeah, yeah. The just the stream was pretty nice with the low breakers. You know, people was getting online and everything. I was talking to the Discord to see if we're gonna be able to play and everything. You know, coordinating and everything. Oh look, this is the part when I do when we're going to do custom matches. Yeah, we found custom matches. After we played like a couple of custom matches, we went to play quick matches. You see, this is quick matches. Look, full roster of people. Full roster of people. You know, everybody was playing, having fun. I'm sorry, my video is kind of slow. Every time I try to put a video from my own channel, it just get like that. It was lagging, yeah. The game was lagging a lot. I don't know why. I don't know why the game decided to lag that much. It was a pretty crazy situation. I believe this whole match I didn't manage to play because the lag. Yeah, I believe something like that happened. Yeah. I wasn't able to play. You see, it was pretty crazy, like something that now almost never happens. Almost never happens in my streams, you know. Almost never happened with this game. That it was pretty crazy, man. It was pretty usual, you know. Some people say that is due to the recent news about Lawbreakers. We don't have no confirmation about it, but when news like that coming to the game, stuff like this is expected. Let me go forward a little bit to see if I can. Yeah, stuff like that are expected. You know, I couldn't. Yeah, it looks like yeah, the whole day yesterday, it was me struggling with the machine. My low records explode like 3 times. Yeah, my low records just crashed like 3 times. It was pretty crazy. I spent more of the time trying to get in the game than playing the game, let me tell you. But it was pretty good because a lot of people was playing, was having good fun, you know. But I don't know what happened with my game. I don't know. It's difficult to tell you if it was my computer or it was a Lawbreaker, because Lawbreaker lag. Over here doesn't lag, you know. So I don't know if it was my computer or it was the game itself. I thought it was the game itself, you know, that was giving me those slow downs all the time. But it looks like at the video it doesn't want me to show nothing either. It's buffering all the time, buffering all the time, buffering all the time. Guys, stop buffering, man. Not supposed to. Yeah, you get the idea. You see, there's me playing with the Titan, trying to kill everybody with a mercy. Again, the lag was very intensive, especially when I have a character. You know, when I was playing against somebody, the lag was pretty crazy. Yeah. Many speculations yesterday about the recent news of Lawbreakers and everything. I have to read a couple times, pretty clear, you know. Try to give a better idea of what they'll try to tell you, you know. At least my interpretation. Trying to be a little bit fair with them, with Bosky Productions, you know. Try to see what really they are trying to say in a way that less speculative, yeah, speculate a little. Don't go. Yeah, you get the idea. I'm not gonna show you the whole video. You can check it out. It was yesterday. It was yesterday video, you know. Yeah, Bosky Productions, the creators of Lawbreakers, they just announced a news that put everybody to check it in alert. In alert, people was speculating a lot of stuff that they don't write it down in the notice. They don't say personally, you know. Like, oh, what's happening with Lawbreakers? It's gonna go down. It's gonna, you know, people was even. I believe even there are YouTube videos that give the idea that they're saying no more Lawbreakers, you know. But why I don't agree with them? Because first thing, they don't write it down directly in the news. It's just, you know, you can interpret that. You can. Oh, I believe that, you know, that means that, you know, because this is the last thing that we do. That's the last thing that nobody wants to hear, you know. That's the last thing that nobody wants to hear. So people just say, oh man, it's happening. No, it's not happening. It's not happening, you know. It's pretty clear to tell you why they're doing it. You know, you want to think that it's no more. You want to think that it's something like that. It's up to you, you know. But in the communication, it doesn't say nothing like that. I believe the day they're gonna close the game, they're gonna say clearly, "Hey, people, we're shooting down this because why not? Because everybody, that's what they do. That's what they do. When Ghost in the Shell First Assault closed, they're just telling people we have to close because this, you know. When Hawken close in PC, they tell you clearly, I show you already in many videos. They show you clearly. We are gonna shut it down, people. It's not happening. Gigantic, the same thing. Oh, this day we are gonna shut it down. You know, Paragon, the same thing. So there is no point for them to hide between the lines that they're gonna shut it down the game or they're gonna do something crazy. What they say clearly is what they say clearly. It could be shut down tomorrow, but you need to take into account they are gonna communicate. They're gonna tell you, oh, we're gonna shut it down. You know, it's too different from what they say now. If we're gonna check it out. We're gonna check it out, so you know what I'm talking about. You know, let me see if I can be. Yeah, look over here. That was a communication that they didn't post in the, you know, they didn't post it in the official. They didn't post it in the official law breaker. Let me check it out. I'm gonna show you the law breakers. You know, it's not in the law breakers. Twitter. It's not there. You know. The communication they put in the Boss Key Productions. You know, in the Boss Key Production website, that's why they put the communication. Why they put in the communication not in the law breakers? Why they put in Boss Key and not in the law breakers? Why? Let me tell you. Despite the communication, it talks about a little bit about law breakers. It's more about the studio. You know, it's more about the studio. It's more about what they want to do with the current IP, what they're gonna do with something new they are trying to do. You know, why they taking that decision. You know, why they don't went free to play or they don't want to go free to play. You know, this is another thing. Many cases. Mr. Debation, welcome to the stream. Mr. Debation, welcome to the stream. Mr. Debation, look, people, it's over here. Mr. Debation is over here, people. Mr. Debation says, why does LeBreaker has such a small player base? That Mr. Debation says there are 3 people playing right now. Well, yeah. The why I can tell you. Mr. Debation, why LeBreaker has a small player base. It's something that nobody's expected. The game is a pretty good game, as you know. As you may notice, it's a pretty good game. That nobody's expect in that kind of games like that. Nobody's expect a player base so low, so small, as you say, in the way that it is, you know. But unfortunately, it is what it is. We don't have any clear idea. You know why the player base so small? People are speculating for many months why it is. You know, people say like, oh, it's because the changes, oh, it's because the fast-paced action that nobody can keep up, oh, it's because this, because that. People has many ideas. Some people say, oh, it's the marketing department wasn't good. Oh, it's because this, because that. Oh, because the developers themselves are not good. Stuff like that, you know. But all those fall into the speculation. One thing I know why people don't play. Are not playing is there is some motivation. A lot of people bought the game. There is some motivation that the people doesn't motivate themselves to play. The community for the breakers is full of people all the time talking about the game. You know, you can find in Discord. You want me to give you the link? I can give you the link of Discord, so you can go over there and talk to them. You know, stuff like that. They always all the time I'm talking into them, but they don't get online. They don't get to play. Which is a pretty crazy phenomenon, you know. Some people say it's the lawbreakers effects, you know. It's something new that this game bring up into the, you know. They play every Saturday. They play pretty good. Yesterday, I'm gonna show you the stats of the game. Some stuff of the game. I'm gonna show you. Let me see, Twitch, LeBreakers. some stats about yesterday. Yesterday, this week, this is Saturday 7. Yeah, I believe this is 4 o'clock in the afternoon. 4 o'clock. Yeah, people were playing. 27 people was playing yesterday. Like every Saturday, people play a lot, non-stop until woof. They play non-stop until until late night. Saturday. A lot of people. One thing you need to take into account is it's a mature game. There is no kids playing, so mature people tend to work a lot. He only can play in the spare time. Me, I only can play in the spare time. I'm supposed to be jumping in now, talking to them to play, but I have to do my talk shows. I have to do my talk shows. After this, I have to do more stuff. So why? Because I'm an adult already. I'm an old guy. I have responsibilities. I can't be playing lawbreakers all the time. Unlike other games, I'm not gonna mention the names. Other games. I'm gonna mention Overwatch and Paladins. They're pretty accessible for young people. Pretty accessible for young people because it looks like a cartoon. They're very accessible. Man, young people are doing it all the time. Are playing all the time, everywhere, because the graphics is pretty. Not pretty innocent games. It's not like lawbreakers. Lawbreakers, it's got blood. The level of violence is pretty high. Everything in lawbreakers you can see it. You kick somebody, you see the kick and everything. So it's a pretty difficult situation. I believe the rating of the game affects a lot again. I remember before companies has been trying to get the SRB rating pretty low in order to get more people playing the game. Trying to it has blood, take him out. That has this, take him out. So they have a SRB rating very low, like thing. Or something like that, so more people can get in the game. Lawbreaker doesn't happen. It's a mature game, multiplayer only game. It's a pretty difficult situation, It's a pretty difficult situation. I believe not even Call of Duty has the mature rating, Let's check it out. Let's check it out in the Steam charts, Steam channel, Steam power stuff, Steam store. Call of Duty. There is some Call of Duty. I believe this one. Yeah. There is some Call of Duty that has the thing. The thing right that I was showing the other day. Some Call of Duty that. Oh, this is mature, but there is some Call of Duty that doesn't have the mature thing. I believe the newer ones, Look, this is a Call of Duty, Call of Duty. It has a thing rating. You check it out. That helps a lot. People don't understand that, but let me see if the Infinite Warfare is over here. I don't believe it's over here. Yeah, let me see if I can pull it up. Let me see. Oh no, it's a mature. Let me see. There is some newer ones that are thing. Let me see. Black Ops, maybe Black Ops. Mature too? Oh, what happened? The other day I was checking those things in a stream too. Yeah, a lot of them have Steam. Let me see. Why I'm checking Call of Duty? Because Call of Duty is like the most game that has like almost the it's a mature game, that's why I'm checking out. let me see, the Modern Warfare 3. I believe the Modern Warfare 3 is the one that doesn't have all mature. Oh, I'm totally wrong. There is. It looks like only the first ones. Only the first one, like this one. You know, has the thing. You know, the thing rating. Yeah, I thought more of those has the thing. But the idea I'm trying to do is like the lower the rating you have, the more people playing the game. You know, those games that we're playing right now are for teens, so you're expecting more people playing on those games, those cartoony kind of games. That's why they go for the cartoony approach, so they can lower the SRB rating. You know, the violence is it's a cartoon violent thing, so they don't have to deal with less small player base. You know. Not always. This is what I believe. You know, not always it's like that. Sometimes you got mature games that are doing pretty good too. You know, they're doing pretty good too, like the Call of Duty. That's why I'm showing Call of Duty. Not always it's doing like that. You know, there is many factors. I believe many factors why the record has a little player base. So many factors. You know. But nothing specific, nothing like, oh, it's because it's this, you know. The game is pretty cheap. The game is pretty cheap. It was bought for many people. You go to the store. You go to the store of Steam. Let me see. Low breakers. You go to the store of low breakers. You can see that, you know. This is the people that only have the put review. Only mostly positive 3,000 something people, you know. Negative only 65 people, you know. So this is people that put the reviews. Take an account. Not everybody posts a reviews in the Steam. Not everybody posts a reviews. There's 3,000 people posting a review. Almost 4,000 people. You only 65 people. Oh, I don't like it. But 4,000 people like it. You know, like I'm trying to say, the people with the games is out there. They have the game. People like the game. You know, but for some reason they don't get online. You know, which is that's why I call it the low breakers effect. You know, it's called, why you don't get online? You got the game already. Why you don't play the game? You got the game already. You know? The hectic pace, people was telling me, man, I can play the game for 1 or 2 hours. I cannot be playing low breakers the whole day because it's too hectic. It's too fast paced. You know, that could be one of the problems of the game. You know, is that. Developers try to bring back the old days, you know, with low breakers. They try to bring back while innovating in the game, you know, while bringing something new in the game, some mechanics and everything. But they're trying to feel. They went to the old school feel, you know. We were a Christian when we used to play around the clock before. Hectic face, you know, like that, like boom, 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 boom. Now it's not like that. Now the games are more slower, more tactical, you know. But before it was like that. It was you're supposed to be the fastest. The fastest, you know, thinking, taking decisions, killing the people, and everything. It was like that before. So they tried to bring back that. It could have a lot of people can deal with the pace. A lot of friends of mine, they told me. The pace is too fast. It's too fast. The game is too fast. I can play 2-3 hours. That's it. Every day. And me too. Let me tell you. I like low breakers. I don't want nothing that happens to low breakers. I want they keep on doing low breakers. But I had to tell you, I only play 2-3 hours every day. I only play 2-3 hours every day when I can play. You know, because the pace is too much. I only play when I'm streaming. That's the other thing. After the stream, I don't play low breakers. Why? It's just too fast. You spend 2 hours talking and playing at the same time. After that, you don't want to do nothing. You just want to do something else. You know. It is true. It's for some way it's true. It's a fast-paced game. Very difficult for a lot of people to get in. Yeah, but we're gonna talk about the communication that the developer Lower percent the panic, a lot of people, you know, the panicking, a lot of people. Ah, no, you're leaving. You know, maybe you're not gonna find those comments over here. Maybe you don't gonna find those comments over here. You know, they're just happy people. You know, they're happy that they take a decision. They say something. You know, they agree. You know, they give the support. You know. But if you go to the YouTubes, you're gonna see people talking, you know. So you go to the other social medias, there are videos that are totally misleading people, totally saying, "Oh, it's no more," or "What happened?" You know, stuff like that. Giving the idea they are gonna close it again. They are not closing it again. They don't say that. First thing, we have to limit ourselves to what they say. We can be speculating. Oh, I believe that. No. Don't believe nothing. Don't believe nothing. Read the communication. Try to be the most fair that you can. You know. April 2018 study statement. You know, Busky, categorize April 5, 2018. Lawbreakers community. It has been a while since we say anything about lawbreakers. That's true. It has like a couple months they don't say anything. With that, the past 4 months, Busky has been especially trying to, you know, to talk, trying to explain how are they gonna explain something that's happening in the studio, you know. As we pride ourselves to be communicative and transparent. That's true. 2017 was pretty good, you know. They were talking a lot, communicating, bringing new content almost every time. Man, I was in 2017. Almost every time that you go to the Twitter, it was something new. It was something new for Lawbreakers, man. It was crazy. So here is a very real truth, which may not come as a surprise, you know. That line over there, it kind of puts you put that thing in the spot. Like, man, they're gonna close because, you know, that line is designed to keep people talking. That's how I see it, man. That line, they could easily take them out that line, because that line it kind of implies, you know, that the things are gonna go bonkers, you know. The fact is the breaker failed to find enough of an audience to generate the funds necessary to keep this standard in the manner we had originally planned and anticipated. Let me explain what they're trying to say up there, you know. You know that Lawbreakers was struggling with the audience, you know, with the small player base and everything. It didn't generate the funds necessary to keep it updated, to keep the new maps, to keep people making new maps, making new roles, new stuff, because that's the way they wanted to do. 2017, they showed that's the way they wanted to do new content all the time. There is no new content they couldn't release because of this, you know. They couldn't release because of this. Release content, and again, it costs money for them, you know. It's not something that is free. It's something that it costs money for them. So because they didn't have the funds enough, they didn't have anything enough to release it. They couldn't release it. Content that maybe they did already, you know, content that maybe they did already, but for some reason they cannot release it, you know. So they're not saying they're gonna close it. They're saying we can update the game all the time, you know, and the way we wanted to do the game, or by updating all the time and everything, it's not gonna happen, you know. A pivot to free to play may seem like an easy change to make. I think of this magnitude, this is a big change. It takes population planning and resources to do. The idea of people thinking of free-to-play games, you know, the idea of a lot of people is like the free-to-play games is free for the developers to make it. You know, it's easy for the developer. You put it free, everybody playing. The developer is gonna be happy. No. Free-to-play, it costs maybe the same amount or more or the same amount that a full price game. My experience, my ideas, you know, my experience directly from the free-to-play market stuff, I'm telling you, it costs more than a normal game, because you need to have a group of people pumping content all the time, every 6 months, every 3 months. You know, depends how is your strategy. You need to have developers pumping content all the time. It's not like a we think. You know, sometimes a full price games you release it. That's it. You know, you don't have you can come in next year with a DLC. You know, and sell it full price too, and I get more money back. But free to play games, it relies on the store. The people doesn't buy anything. You know, you don't make money. On top of that, you need to have releasing. You need to release content. You need to release. It doesn't matter if you people support or not support you. You need to release content because it's a free to play game. It needs to have content. It needs to have content. You know, content in free to play game is what you sell in the game. You know, if you don't have content, it's beautiful content. You know, stuff that are pretty expensive to make. If you don't have that content ready, people are not gonna buy it. So it's a catch-22 situation where you need to have the content available to people to buy it. You know, if people don't buy it, you still have to make content. You know, so people can buy it. You know, because that's how it's a pretty tricky situation. It's not that easy how people think it is. The thing here has worked hard on this game over the past 3.5 years, and our studio is determined to give this game the second life it deserves. You see, the team wanted to keep the game alive, to give it that second life that the game deserves. You know, to give it that boost the game deserves. I believe. Don't take my word of that, but I believe they are making possible to have full control in Lawbreakers. You know, that's why I believe that's what they're trying to say over there, man. Like, man, we are trying. You know, we are determined to give it a second life. Like, we're trying to do something, but we need something. You know, they need something. Maybe full control of the game in order to come back with a new campaign, with new content and everything. Because remember, this is it's a boss game, but it's a Nexon game too, I believe. Yeah, I believe something like that. So they are talking. They're still talking. The publisher and the boss key production about Lawbreakers. You know, because somehow they want to give it that second boost, the second life, that, you know, do it for a second time, do it better for a second time, so more people came into the game. However, between now and then, you see, between that happens, you know, we cannot sit idle, you know. Unfortunately, that's the truth. This is true life statement right there. You know, they want to give it a second life, but they can be waiting. They can be just talking. They have to do something, you know. We will continue to support the game in current state. You see, they're gonna continue supporting Lawbreakers in the way that it is. So expect no updates, expect no new content. You know, it's gonna be in the way it is. They're gonna continue support. You know, but we also need to focus on other projects with fresh creative leaders. You know, they have to continue working people. They have to continue doing something that can make the money back, you know, because they can't. Man, it happens to any person. Maybe you can stay 1 or 2 months without working in your house. Maybe, I don't know the situation. Some people cannot do it. I cannot do it. I cannot stay in my house or not even a week. No work, you know. They had to be working all the time in order to survive. That happens to the studio too, especially these studios that it pays bills, a lot of bills. You know, it pays a lot of money to keep the lights on. You know, it's expensive to run a game studio, so that they had to continue doing something new. They had to jump into other projects, you know. They want to keep the Lawbreakers, you know. They're gonna support Lawbreakers in the way it is, but no new content. It's not gonna be new content, you know. It's something that is kind of discouraging. It's gonna discourage you, but they gotta do it, you know. It really makes sense. It really makes sense, you know. We have been working on something new, and we can't wait to share more about it. It's a passion project that we are in complete control of. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. If this works, maybe they could bring Lawbreakers back. Remember, Lawbreakers is their first game in the studio. Bosque produces first game. I don't believe they're gonna just abandon it. I believe with the help of other projects, they can continue pushing Lawbreakers up. Maybe you don't like Lawbreakers now because the way it is. Maybe you didn't support it because of that. But Lawbreakers is a game that it only needs content. It only needs new maps, new classes, maybe a new mode, a whole mode or something like that. It needs something new that clicked with the people. That's the only thing they need. That's the only thing they need. Because they put all the content that has the game out right now. They put all everything. It didn't click with a lot of people. It clicked out with many people, but it didn't click a lot of people. A lot of people really like the content right now. They really like the game as it is. But for some ways, they are not able to jump into the game. They are not able to get online. I don't know. Maybe Bosque Productions has the real answer for that. Why that happened? Maybe no. I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say that they don't know. Maybe they know. So that's maybe that one of the reasons that why they wanna try to keep it alive. Because all this is happening, and we don't have the resources right now to fix that happening. But if we pull it off, more resources, we get more resources. Maybe we're gonna fix it. You never know. You never know because what we know is information public available every day, everywhere in the internet. It's not something that they told to us or anything. No, it's something that we collected on the internet. It's difficult from this side to have a clear answer why things are happening. It's a pretty difficult. It's difficult to know why things are happening from this side of the spectrum. But maybe they got a pretty clear idea of what's up. We have been working on something new, and we can wait to share more about it. They're working on something new, people. It's something that they are in control. Full control. Maybe maybe they are not talking to publishers or anything. Maybe they are doing his own thing, his own publisher thing. It's a passion project that they have. I hope that it's something good that they can make some money back. That they can make some money back. That help boost a little bit the Lawbreaker situation too. But as you saw in the communication, there is nothing about shutting down. There is nothing about no more. It's very clear, It's very clear. We're gonna support the game in the way it is. Until I don't know, 3 more 4 months, I don't know. No, they don't specify either, It can be tomorrow. It can be next year. Nobody knows, But there is not something wrong with it, They're gonna support the game. They're gonna continue doing the thing. We have to limit ourselves and what they say and what they are communicating. I know, me too. I wanna speculate. I wanna say crazy stuff. I can't crazy stuff because they are communicating. They are talking to you. In some ways, that's one of the things I wanted. I was talking about that for many times. Like, man, they have to say something. Now they say something. I'm pretty good with that. I'm pretty agree with what they say. They're gonna continue supporting the game. They're gonna continue doing the thing. We're working on a new passion project. To see if we can. I hope the idea is to push the game. If that game does good, to keep updating Lawbreakers to not abandon the Lawbreakers project, because Lawbreakers is a pretty good game. Brings something unique. I don't see I don't see why they have to abandon. You know, keep it at a minimum. Keep it the service on a minimum. You know, they don't have to. You know, they don't say nothing about abandon, nothing. You know, it's just the truth. It's just the truth. Hey, we try it. We're gonna keep supporting, but we'll move on to something else. You know, something else. One thing you need to understand. This is not the only game that is happening, something like that. You know, you got Gigantic is gonna close. They say we are gonna close. You know. Ghost of the Shell is closed already. They say in December 6th, they say, oh, we are gonna close. You know? Hawking, the same thing, the PC version. They say they're gonna close the PC version. They close, you know. Paragon, they say already in April. Oh, I believe they closed already. I know. It was over here in April. Yeah, in April now they're gonna close. They say they're gonna close. What I'm trying to say is that when Lawbreakers close, they're gonna say it clearly. They know how to give you a communication with many beautiful words, so you don't know nothing. Once they're gonna close Lawbreakers, they're gonna say it. That's what I'm trying to say, you know. They're gonna do the same thing they do all the studios. They're gonna talk clearly, man. We're gonna close, you know. But in this communication, it's nothing like that. It's nothing like that. So we have to keep the hope, you know, that the game is still on. Yesterday we played pretty good. Yeah, I got my problems with the lag. I can detect it. It was my network, it was my computer, whatever. I can detect it. It had that little lag problem. I don't know if they're changing stuff, servers in the company. I don't know. Somebody told me Friday they play like a 4 or 5 hours straight matches. You know, there is something good that happens in Lawbreakers. Once you begin to play the game, it's like a non-stop until people leave. You know, it's pretty. When people get together to play, they just play a lot of matches. You know, talking about 5-6 hours straight. You know, which is pretty good. Yeah. Keep you. What I'm saying to the community. Keep you positive. You know, don't speculate too much. Give it some room to the Bosky Productions. Remember that Bosky Productions in some way they are a victim to. You know, they make this awesome game, thinking that people are gonna jump into it. People didn't do it, you know, for some unknown reasons. People didn't do it. So in some ways, you know, the bullshit didn't work in the way they're supposed to work. So in some ways, Bosky Production is a victim. You know, it's a victim of the state of the gaming community. You know, how it is right now. Remember that there is some heavy hitters out there, some Fortnite, some PUBG. That I'm putting. Not only Lawbreakers are suffering. Man, look, Gigantic, Paragon, all those games are closing. You know, because people are, you know, you can say, I'm gonna tell you something. It's difficult to believe, oh, because this game is doing good, my game is doing bad. It's kind of subjective way of seeing stuff, you know. I don't believe it's 100%, but it affects. Yeah, in some capacity affects. If we can ignore that, you know, we can ignore that. People can play 2 games at the same time, you know. People play one game or play the other game. So in some capacities, it really affects, you know. It really affects when somebody is playing this game. Everybody's playing this game. Couple guys, all the other guys want to jump into. Man, I got people in the community of Lawbreakers playing Fortnite. They're not playing Lawbreakers, they're playing Fortnite, they're playing PUBG. Why? Because there is a lot of people playing there. There are matches, you know. There is a reality out there. Maybe a lot of people don't know how to believe. Oh no, but your game is good. They're gonna play. Yeah, that's true. That's true too. But games that are doing good, that have a big player base, it can affect the other games too. You know, it can affect the other games too. No, there is many other games like PUBG, like Fortnite in the same vein. They are not doing that good, you know. They are not doing that good. Why? Because maybe the same reasons, you know. There is some battle royale games that you don't even maybe remember the Coolie, the Club, those you know, those games. They used to be coming hard. They are not coming that hard, you know, because of that situation, you know. There is many more battle royale games, you know. I believe the Darwin Project is a battle royale game too. I don't believe that game is doing that sweet, you know. Let me check it out. It's doing good. It's doing good, but maybe not in the way the no maybe in you see. You know, it's doing so. It's doing right. Man, why this thing doesn't want to clip? They used to clip no matter what I have in the background. They used to clip. You know, they're doing good. That one project is doing good, but not as sweet like the others one. This is like a battle royale kind of game too. No, pretty different. Yeah, it's pretty different. It's still in early access. No, many awards and everything, but it's not doing like a sweet, you know. They say used to be one of the best out there. Let me see. They see. Yeah, this used to be one of the best. Look, it's doing more or less, you know, but it's not doing the way they was expected to do or the way they begin to do. Look, begin pretty good. Then they drop. No, those games eventually is gonna go down, you know. Eventually it's not gonna doing good because people are gonna get tired of the same thing, you know. Right now I heard like PUBG is dropping a lot of people, you know. They are not playing no more. I really want that. No, I don't want that. I don't have those games. No, but I recognize how fun are those games. I recognize how fun are those games. I got H1C1. You know, I have a lot of fun playing this game. H1C1. I don't play a lot because I got a problem that after 3-4 hours of playing those battle royale thing, mostly dying all the time. I get tired. You know, those are hard. Those are difficult games to play. Yeah, those are difficult games to play. But I recognize those games are beautiful games. They are doing good because they are pretty good, you know. That's what they are doing good. It's pretty good games. They are pretty fun. People like it, you know. It's nothing wrong with that. You know, I wish they keep doing good. You know, they keep keep making the gaming community, you know, the best place to entertainment, you know, the gaming community, because those games doing good, it helps everybody. It helps everybody, even the other developers, you know. Look at what happened with Fortnite, you know. PUBG, it was killing it. Fortnite said, man, we gotta do something because the Survive edition of Fortnite is not doing that good. People not talking, you know, people liking it and everything, but it's just not doing like sweet. We don't see the spec because it says it's still development, still in early access. They don't see like man, it's not happening the way we want it. You know, something has to be done. If they just did the battle royale version, it explode. You know? Why they did the battle royale version? Because it was another game doing good. You know, even to the developers, it is good to have games like that because it gives you a lead. You know, you can, oh man, let me do something similar to see what's going on. You know, almost every single battle royale games is doing good right now because this is a thing. You know, it happens with the zombies in the past. You remember zombies? Everybody wants zombies. Everybody was doing good with the zombies. You know, because because zombie was the thing. Everybody wanted to kill the zombies. So every single game that had zombie, people was buying it. You know, like I got a friend that like all the Call of Duty zombie things. They just buy Call of Duty for the zombies. That's why they put that's why I believe the developer put a separate. In some Call of Duties, there are separate versions of the zombie. So if you want a zombie, just buy zombie. You know, which is a pretty good idea. Man, that friend of mine, he was buying Call of Duty Zombie. He was buying a Sniper Elite, I believe, zombie thing. You know, Red Dead Redemption, the zombie one. It was everything that has zombie. It was buying. He bought Zombie for the Wii U. Zombie, the game Zombie for the Wii U. I believe he got the one for the PC too. Man, that guy is a zombie crazy. He likes zombies. So that what happened before. Now it's PUBG. Now it's Battle Royale. You know. Those are trends. Those are trends that you need to understand. It happening. Doesn't matter if you don't like it or not. Those are trends that are happening. You need to respect that. You need to unite or die. You know, because that's how it is. Did I say Lawbreaker has a Battle Royale mode? It could be doing good. Maybe no. Maybe you're gonna have people playing. You know. See, they have a Battle Royale, a Lawbreakers Battle Royale kind of thing, you know. One thing I understood that Lawbreaker needed. It was like a free for all kind of mode. You know, Team Deathmatch was good. Free for all or a whole mode, they need it. Like Lawbreakers, it was the kind of game that maybe you implement a whole mode, you maybe gonna do it, or a free for all. You know, the maps, the normal maps. That's all the thing. They implemented Team Deathmatch in one specific new map. Almost nobody likes it. People get used to, but almost nobody likes it. The game itself. And every single map has like an activated that Team Deathmatch thing, you know. I don't know why they don't flip the switch, because it's Unreal Engine. You have only to flip the switch to put Team Deathmatch in all the maps. I believe that they draw the ball with Team Deathmatch, all the maps, all the new ones. Don't try to do new ones. All the maps, Team Deathmatch. Because in the warm up in Lawbreakers, that's what it is. It's a Team Deathmatch. You're waiting for the game to begin. Warming up. It's by killing everybody. You know, the system is there. The lady and everything, it tells you all, you know, history and everything. It counts your deaths and everything. It's like a little Team Deathmatch, you know. You can do like a little Team Deathmatch while the game begins. It's pretty good. It's there. Why you don't activate the Team Deathmatch for all the maps? You know, there is some maps I never played Blitzball. Why you don't activate Blitzball for all the maps? You know, stuff like that. People are gonna request from you a minute. I coming back in a minute. Coming back in a minute. No? Let me see if I can put something so you know. I know eating, but let me put this over here so you know that I'm coming back in a minute. Down here. But I'm coming back in a minute. Yeah, give me some minutes. I'm coming back. Yeah, people here. I just came in. I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. Let's do something. Yeah, yeah. I had to look something that say back in a minute, so people know pretty clear. The when I leave, and then I am back. People are gonna say thank you to the people that hosted my stream today. Yeah, I was giving some time to see how many people is gonna host my stream today. I'm gonna say thank you to all those people that are bringing more people to my stream. You know, those people are spreading the word with the channel. You know, they're spreading the word with the channel, bringing more people to my stream. It's pretty good. It's a really great support. I'm gonna say thank you to Miss Fossey Chesty for bringing more people to my stream, to spreading the word about my channel. You know, it really helps me. You know, I'm really meeting a lot of new interesting people just because the host and everything like that. You know, it's pretty nice, pretty crazy. Thank you to Miss Fossey Chesty. Miss Fossey Chesty, thank you for the host. People, you can follow Miss Fossey Chesty streamers almost every day. Follow her. She's a streamer, pretty good streamer. So you can follow her. It's gonna be really appreciated by me. You know, you're gonna be pretty happy. She knows what's up. She plays a lot of different games. So if I am not online, you can go over there and watch it for the chest. It's pretty nice. I'm gonna say thank you to Flying Soda too. Flying Soda, thank you for the host. Thank you for spreading the word. It's pretty nice, pretty good. He streams too, but he's not streaming like every day. You can follow him. You know, you can follow him. So when he get online, he can stream. I'm trying to tell you to those guys, our friends. You know, are my friends that they stream every day. People, you gotta stream this every day. You know, for people, you're doing good content. You're doing good content, trying to stream every day. You know, people got stuff to do. They got their own goals. You know, you just have to tell them. Maybe they can do it. Maybe no. I don't know. No. I'm gonna say thank you to Eagle all day. Eagle all day for the host. Very nice. Very thank you. Bringing more people to the stream. Bringing more people to spreading the word about my channel. It is pretty nice. It is very good. I'm gonna say thank you to Eagle all day for the host. Thank you all day for the guys, because it is pretty nice. Yeah. It is a pretty nice indeed. Yeah, those people was the people that I hosted my stream today. Maybe later on, more people jumping into the hosting bandwagon. But it's pretty good, you know. Those people are always hosting my stream, always having moms now hosting my stream, you know, spreading the word about my channel, which is always good. It's always welcome, you know. It's always welcome. Yeah, I'm not surprised now that Bosque bringing a new Battle Royale. You know, you imagine that Bosque doing a Battle Royale again now. It's not surprised because now everybody's doing it, and now it's doing it Battle Royale. It is too late. Maybe it is too late to push a Battle Royale game. Maybe. You never know, but let me tell you, when Fortnite did the Battle Royale, it was late too. It was too late too, you know. Because Battle Royale games are for a while, man. I remember the original Battle Royale mod for Arma 3. Oh, it took like a oof. It was silently making bank, making a lot of money, very silent. The people that was streaming that thing for the time, I believe it's still the people are still streaming. I don't know. Battle Royale mod for Arma 3. Well, probably you have to buy a full game, a Arma 3 game, in order to play the Battle Royale game. You know, in no way that they made it start alone. That what happened with DC too. DC was a Arma 3 mod too. You know, it was a mod for another game, for Arma 3. So for Arma 2 too. You know, so it was difficult for them to make some money from out of that. You know, so they went. I stand alone, doing good, people playing, but knowing the way that was before, you know, knowing the way that was before. People say it's due to many things in the game, you know, I believe the game is still early access. Last time they showed something, it was like last year, I believe they showed something about the new things that coming for DC. You know, new mechanics and new stuff. Pretty nice mechanics, yeah, people. Pretty nice mechanics are coming for the DC game. Or maybe they are ready. I don't know, because I don't follow DC like. Let me see when was the last update. I don't follow the game like I'm supposed to, like all the time. They see, but I knew about that game in those days because it was everywhere. So this is the Arma mod. Look, you see the Arma mod. You see they got reviews and everything. Yeah. Yeah, but they got too little reviews compared with the people that was playing that game. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. That guy was pretty good, man. It was the thing. Wow, the see standalone has more people, I believe. Yeah. This is early access. It's early access. Let's hope. Let me see the last news. The last news. Recent status report 27. Oh yeah, they got a new. They got a new report. New news. Nice stress test displaying it. Another audio in progress. Yeah, they're doing things. They're still dead in the game. A lot of people switch. A lot of people are switching their attention to other games, you know, while they continue doing the thing. They say it's one of the games that the game has. It needs to be supported all the time, because it's still people going back, you know. Still people going back to the DC to check it out, how they doing it, you know. They know people not gonna abandon Chiplo just like that, you know. Because DC was a game for a lot of people, like the go-to game, you know. For a lot of people, I play other games in the same way that DC was, even in the same map when the DC did it, you know, with the Arma 3 mod, playing other games. I really like those maps in Arma 3, Arma 2 are pretty good, you know. Those maps, you get into the game, you feel like you are there, you know, because it has those mechanics. You can run a lot. If you run a lot, you get tired. They got some mechanics that really immerse you in the game. It's just pretty crazy situation. Although, because Arma 3 is a military simulator, so it has a lot of simulator aspect into it, which is really simulators has that thing, you know, that immerse you. It has a lot of details that immerse you in the game. You know how to BBR, you know how to, you know, in order to immerse you in the game, because you only have to be like some obstacles all the time, like oh, they get tired, you can do this, you can do that, you know, those limitations. It kind of immerse you in the game, you know. It kind of immerse those rules. It kind of makes you think you are there. It was pretty mad. Let me tell you, Arma 3 was one of the games that I spent hours, 10 hours almost every day playing that game, but only watching and crawling and walking from one side to another and dying, you know. That mechanic, I don't know, those mechanics used to be pretty entertaining. I don't know if some people that watching you playing, watch video playing, say, man, I don't know why people are looking at it. You have to play it. You gotta play it in order to understand why people like it, you know, because it's something tactile. It's a tactile feeling. It's not just a visual feeling, you know. It's not a visual thing. It's a tactile stuff, you know. You try to make strategies, try to be coordinate and everything. Especially if you got friends, it's better, you know. If you got friends, it's super better. Yeah. That's what it is. That's what it is. People in the Shire, We change some things. Let me show you. Let me show you the channel. We change some things. We change some the looks and everything in the channel, you know, to be more specific and more to make it look more clear, more beautiful, you know, more professional. You know, so you know we are here for reals. We are not doing crazy things. And in the schedule, we change it. The schedule is the same time. So don't worry about it. It's the same time. You know, from 11 to 1 p.m. Eastern time. Monday, it's a game stream. Tuesday, game stream. Wednesday, creative stream. This is a change in the game. It's a new thing. Every Wednesday we're gonna be doing every Wednesday we're gonna be doing the creative stuff. I don't know if you notice. Let me see if I can show you. I can show you the some videos that this last Wednesday we were doing something for the game that we are developing that is Domino Rising. It's a pretty good game we are developing from Domino. It's a Domino game. It's gonna be like a MMO kind of thing, you know. I don't wanna use the MMO thing because MMO word because it's not gonna be an MMO. It's gonna be a pretty. It's gonna have a limited amount of people playing together, like 100 maybe, yeah. It's not gonna be like super crazy MMO stuff, you know. But we were doing some art. I'm gonna show you the videos. We were doing some arts which are pretty good. Again, this thing doesn't wanna clip. Doesn't wanna clip in the way it's supposed to clip. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, over here. Clipping the clippy, please. Yeah. We wanna do some art for Domino Rising for the game. For this new Domino game we're doing it, you know, working with animations and stuff. It was pretty nice. I thought people like it. People like it a lot. The creative stream that I did. It was pretty nice, pretty relaxing. You know, people was talking to me and everything. Yeah. As you can see, I'm over there trying to do something. It was pretty good. Yeah, we were doing something like this, you know. Everybody walking through their goals. You know, was pretty. Today, the next Wednesday we are gonna continue working in this same piece, you know, because it's not finished. We still need work to do. We are gonna continue working on that. Yeah, something new that trying to bring it to the something new. We are trying to bring it to the streams, you know, so we can have a variety in the channel. We know how to do the same thing over and over, you know. I have Saturdays. I change it too. Saturday is gonna be low breakers only. It doesn't matter the game we are playing. Saturday is gonna be for low breakers. Why? Because people playing Saturdays. Low breakers and Saturdays is pretty good. So this last Saturday we play. I already showed you in the beginning on the stream today. I already showed you. We're playing pretty good. You know, we have a lot of fun. You know, I was struggling. My computer was struggling. It was pretty crazy, but overall was pretty good. You know, and now Sundays. Dog shows every Sunday, people. Dog show every Sunday. I put it in the schedule. Try to check it out. You know, why I put in the schedule those things? One, to bring variety. One, so you know that we're not doing games all the time. You know, we're not doing games all the time. You know, gaming is the main thing we do over here. Of course, we're gonna do gaming most of every day, like 4 days in the week. 4 days in the week we're gonna do gaming. But it's gonna be only the Wednesday. It's gonna be different, creative, you know, just to change the pace a little bit. Wow. I need some water, people. People, I need some water. Let me see if I can. Coming in 1 minute. Coming in 1 minute. Yeah, because I need some water. I forgot. I told you I want to look for water earlier. I get to tell you something else. Crazy situation, people. Crazy situation. Let me put this over here so you know. I'm coming back from yeah. Yeah. Exactly what I was trying to look for. Yeah, I'm here, peoples, I'm here. I also was looking for water. I don't know the thing I was looking early. I didn't get it. Now I'm getting it, man. Really important, especially when you are talking. It's very important to have water, man. Otherwise, you're gonna die in the thirsts. And bad people. Like, write it down. I am back. Some people know. I'm officially in the streams again. Yeah, pretty nice, pretty good. Yeah, so the new schedule thing, the new change in the schedule. Wednesday, creative, and Saturdays is gonna be the breakers. It doesn't matter the game. We can be playing simulators. You know, flight simulator. It was pretty good stream. This week, the last week, we were playing flight simulator. Let me see if I can show you. Which is it's a pretty nice game. People, flight simulator. We were playing like the whole week. And pretty nice. Unfortunately, because I missed those 2 days, it wasn't like the whole week. But I have fun. I believe you got fun too. I believe you got fun too. People that was here had fun too. I believe the last stream that we did, it crashed. My computer crashed Thursday. There was the last one, the stream that I did it. You see it? We played some Flight Simulator, was pretty good. I believe the Thursday, I had to finish the streams right away because my computer crashed. You know, my computer crashed, it blew screen. Something I had to put an eye on it, you know, because the problem is that it get too hot. My room is get too hot. My computer doesn't have like a pretty good cooling system, you know. It's just fans and everything. So if my room get hot, every computer get hot, it get blue screen. Yeah, that I was trying to land the airplane. It wasn't easy because it was too fast. The problem was that it was too fast, man. It was too fast, and it was too high too. It was too high, too fast and too high. Making adjustments the last minute. Not pretty good situation. I lose control on the last minute of the plane too. I lose control. Once Once you see, once the thing touched the ground, it was done for me. Yeah, it was pretty fun, by the way, you know. I crashed and everything, but it was pretty fun. We're talking about many things with the people. It was pretty fun stream. You know, this Flight Simulator, pretty good game too. Highly recommended. You can play by yourself. You don't need no people. You have multiplayer. You can play by yourself. Multiplayer is always a chaos. Always people doing whatever they want. You know, the people in the towers. You know, always making jokes and everything. Like it's not what's intended to be. Maybe you can find some serious servers where everybody is playing by the rules. You know. You got the option to join bad scene. Bad scene is let me say, it's a pretty serious bad scene. It's a pretty serious flight simulator community with real pilots, people, with real pilots, real stuff. So if you don't know nothing, you're gonna get bound. You're gonna get sent it. Oh, you need to learn. You need to go and learn, then come back. Some people say it's not like that. It's not that hardcore. But I believe they have different rooms, different games. So depending the room. Maybe they got a noob side, so for new people. Maybe they got, you know. But everything I heard about them is like they are pretty hardcore. They are pretty serious about it, you know. So you got that option, you know, vaccine or make your own server. You can do you make your own server in, you know, with your own rules and everything. It's a lot of, with Flight Simulator X. There is a lot of gameplay right there. A lot of, you know, a lot of airplanes and a lot of things. It's pretty. You got many options to do something. If you are into that. Do something good. Another thing is that this version, the version I was playing, it was the Steam version. It's supported. It's been supported all the time. What? This year? Oh no, it's not that. It's not that either. Oh, I lost my thing. Oh, it's being supported by Dovetail Productions, Studios, something like that. Dovetail Games, yeah, Dovetail Games. So Flight Simulator. Let me see. Oh yeah, this is still being supported. No, Dovetail Games, the publisher, they still supported. The developer is Microsoft, but I don't believe Microsoft is doing nothing. I believe Dovetail is the one. Despite it is the developer, the publisher, they're working on it. Yeah, it's very nice. Yeah, the last news. It was March 27. You see, they're still updating the game all the time. This is the last thing. The airplane, I believe it's an airplane. Yeah, very nice. The Spitfire. Very nice airplane. That brings one airplane in the game like this. It brings you a whole new gameplay, you know. Whole new stuff to do, because this plane is very different from the other planes. You know, every single plane is different. That game is a simulator, so they're pretty good stuff. So it's still supported. You can check it out. I believe they had like a sale event the other day, like $7. You can buy it. I don't believe they got it no more. No, they don't got it no more. But it's pretty cheap. It's $25 only. You know. They got package with many add-ons, some airplanes and everything you wanna buy it to. You know, you wanna buy into. It's pretty nice. They got so many trailers. Those releases are supposed to be, those releases are super old. This is the old school trailers for many things that they do. Yeah, it's a pretty nice game. Pretty relaxing experience. Pretty relaxing experience. You know, you are kind of tired of this mayhem of shooting. You can do Flight Simulator, which are always good, always beautiful. You got a good computer, you're gonna look beautiful, pristine. Yeah. What else we have in the community? I don't believe we have no more stuff. No. One thing I wanted to do is at 10 people give it away. 10 people give it away. You know, that's what I wanted to do. So I'm requesting donations for the people. You know, we got a gold bar over there to see if I can reach our 250 goals. So to have that 10 people give it away. Yeah, it's not gonna happen for this give it away. If we got the support for the people, it's gonna happen the next give it away. Not this one, not May 2, no, not the other one. Yeah, but this May 2 is gonna be 5 people give it away only, 5 people only. But for the next give it away after May 2, I want to do 10 people give it away. But I cannot do it by myself. I had to do it with you guys, you know. I had to do it with you guys. I need the support with you guys, you know. You know how to give it $25 or anything. You can do $2, $3, $5, $10, whatever you can do it in order to go. You know. Remember, I'm gonna be supporting maybe the same five people. I'm gonna be supporting the same 5 people, you know. In the give it away, but the other 5 people I need a little help, so I don't go out of my budget. You know, I don't go out of my budget. I'm thinking about doing something. It's pretty good, you know. Something that people feel happy, you know. I don't know if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, you know. But at least I want you to know what are my goals over here, you know. Give it 10 people give it away, so more people get into the give it aways, you know. More people get into the thing, you know. Instead of having only 5 people, I want to put 10 over here, so more people get the opportunity to get the loot and everything. Yeah. Because this is the main goal of my channel, you know, is to give it back some kind of values to the people, so people can feel good, you know, coming here and having fun, you know, because it's fun. It's fun to get stuff. Man, I'm watching a lot of people. I'm supporting a lot of streamers, bro. They don't give it nothing, you know. I watch them, have fun with them and everything, but I believe it could be better if they give it something, you know. I really like loot. I really like loot, so they should give it something, you know. That's all he said. I don't know if you are having fun, but I believe it's funnier. It's more entertaining when you get something from your streamer, you know. Some some item from a game. That's why Amazon has the Twitch Prime stuff, because they recognize it, how good it is when you get something back, you know. You get something back. It's really nice. Man, I'm enjoying my Twitch Prime subscription, you know. I get games that all the time. All the time I got games, I got stuff all the time, loot. You know, I really enjoy my subscription, you know. So I trying to do something more or less like that, like Twitch Prime only from the channel, you know. So you get something back from time to time, you know. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to sell. So you feel good supporting my streams, you know. You feel good supporting my streams. You're gonna get something back. You're gonna feel fine. I believe it's a win-win situation, you know. It's a win-win situation. Yeah. What something else? There is no news. There is not a lot of news. More news the lawbreaker thing, you know, we were talking about it, project stuff. I don't really like to put so much stuff in the about the news, talking a lot, you know, because many things happens. Yeah, many things happens in the gaming community. But a lot of stuff there I don't want to talk to because there is investors behind it, you know. Some news you don't even know. You don't even know some news, you know, why they release some news, you know, how they get the news. You need to be careful to release a news, you know. I really like to talk about stuff that the developer is talking about, you know. Because the philosophy of my channel is not bash any game, it's not review any game. It's about having fun with the games, you know. Remember, we play the games that we like to play, you know. Lawbreakers is a game we want to play, we like to play, but you know, it's happening what's happening, you know. It's pretty crazy. We're gonna be playing Lawbreakers this whole week. People, it votes again. To vote, you only have to be in the screen over here. Click the little box over there. Go to current polls. If you vote for the game that you want to play, you know, we got Lawbreakers in the top with 5 votes. We got No Man's Sky with 1 vote. Then third place we got God and City Imposter free to play with 1 vote. You know, I'm leaving people to decide what they want to watch and in my stream. You know, five people want to continue playing Lawbreakers, continue watching me play Lawbreakers, so it's pretty good. It is pretty good, you know. Lawbreakers. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, everybody likes Lawbreakers. Everybody likes Lawbreakers. For some reason, they don't get online. But they like it. The satisfaction is higher. The people want to play Lawbreakers. People like to play Lawbreakers. Everybody say the same thing. It's a pretty good game. It's a pretty good game. I don't know why nobody's playing. It's pretty difficult situation. It's a pretty difficult situation. If Lawbreaker has the correct people, maybe no. Maybe the people that bought the game, that want to play the game, some people pretty busy. Most of the time, are people pretty busy, man. They play when they can, but it's not like all the time, you know. It's a pretty crazy situation. Pretty crazy situation. Yeah. Well, I believe this is. We're gonna check it out, the new release. I don't like to check it out directly in my store, in my Steam account, because most of the thing over here is tailored to me only, you know, tailored for me only. So let me go to the Steam page, online, you know, the online Steam page, so we can check it out, the new releases. Yeah, the new stuff that coming. Man, so many indie games in the Steam. It's coming every week. That is crazy, man. It's pretty crazy. I don't know how many people manage to put games in the Steam. I thought it was difficult to put games over there, but it looks like it's not difficult at all. Yeah, it looks like it's not difficult at all. A lot of people are jumping in and putting new games into the Steam. This says new releases, right? New releases are the ones that they are released already, but you can find a lot of games, you see, with no price over here, you see, that are still not ready for prime time. They are still not releasing. If they have it in the list, I don't know why. They still not fix that. They have to fix that because it's crazy, man. Ascending Madness. Ascending Madness is a work in progress. Look, it's a work in progress. It's still not released. It's coming soon. You know, it say it's releasing in August, but they put it like in a new release. So you see this game, you want to buy it. You're not gonna be able to buy it, because it's not released yet. Ascending Man is a fast psychedelic shooter that follows the journey of a merciless bounty hunter as he experiences increasingly many episodes while on a mission. Pretty nice concept. It's like a shoot 'em up. It's like a shoot 'em up. Then you shoot pretty bad. Split screen. Has a split screen? I don't know. Or people can play together? I don't know. It's kind of misleading right there. Moxie Game Studios is the developer and the publisher. It's a single player experience. No? It's a single player experience with full control support. Check it out. Ascending Man. It's new games on Steam. No price, nothing. Still not release it. They say they release it. I don't know. It's very confusing when they do that. Natural locomotions. Important, not supported in Oculus Rift yet. Move naturally in virtual reality in any stream VR game that supports trackpad stick locomotion. This is a VR game where I believe, all you have to do is like walk. That's what they say. Important. Move naturally in virtual reality in any Steam VR game that supports trackpad. This is like a add-on for other games. Like you buy this, you're gonna be able to walk natural, yeah, in other games, which is something that a lot of people are looking forward. Not just by moving the hands. It looks like that enables running by moving the hands. It's pretty nice. That is pretty nice. Oh, you can jump and everything. That's pretty nice stuff. Notice it requires HTC Vive virtual reality headset. The VR support section for more info. Yeah, it's a VR stuff for VR games. It's like an add-on that enables to natural locomotion in other games. Like you playing PUBG in VR maybe. You can walk naturally with this add-on stuff. Yeah, a lot of developers, a lot of people are doing stuff like that because they wanna move naturally in VR. Demo. Oh, NVIDIA demo. Looks like we got a demo from a game. Pretty nice. This is pretty unusual. Almost a lot of games almost doesn't have demos. Pretty nice. It's like a RPG. Yeah, it's an RPG. Erin arrives. The town of Azul is following the path of the mysterious witch, who is rumored carries with her a very beloved treasure, but Erin quest is interrupted when she finds out the town has been taken by the group of bandits. Pretty nice graphics. Pretty nice graphics. It looks like a. It looks like how you call it? Oh, those menus thing. It looks like a visual novel plus RPG game. Check it out. Yeah, you can check it out. It's pretty nice graphics. Check it out. And Ranger demo. And Ranger, it's like a demo. Something that almost any game does right now, but it's pretty good. It's always welcome. If you can try something before buy, it's always welcome. Rabbit Jigsaw Puzzle. Well, I'm kind of tired right now. Rabbit Jigsaw Puzzles. I know the new games. It's a jigsaw puzzle game. I don't like when they got the pieces like that. Like, ooh, very crazy. Yeah, it's rubber jigsaw process. It's jigsaw, you know, jigsaw with rabbits. It's a jigsaw puzzle with rabbit. You have to find the shapes and do the things. Rabbit jigsaw puzzle is a clever and colorful learning experience. Puzzles are challenging young minds, teaching and preparing them early in life. Some very important life skills. Yeah, I was doing when I was young a lot of real jigsaw puzzles with cardboard and everything. Coming soon, another coming soon game in new releases. Well, I don't know why they do that. If I cannot buy it, why they put it over here? Another game, a shit hunter wish. This developer put in the industry is putting games every day. Yeah, check it out. Achievement Hunter Wish by Puddling Industries. All the time they got a new Achievement Hunter game. Burning Devil Studios, Vector Born. Vector Born is an arcade bullet hell style game. Blast through webs of unique enemies. Collect powerful upgrades, destroy everything that stands in your way. Local co-op, controller support, 4 levels, 7 player ships, weapons all great, setting control, much more to come. Ready that? Vector Bomb by Burning Nebula Studios. It's like a shoot 'em up. When you shoot things, you know. It has single player, multiplayer, local multiplayer, co-op, local co-op. Wow, share split screen, pressure controller support. They got all the modes. This game has all the modes. Pretty nice. Check it out. You really like games like that? It could be a nice thing. Mr. Carrots, welcome to the stream, Mr. Carrots. Look, people, Mr. Carrots up here. Mr. Carrots, welcome to the stream. Mr. Carrots, say hello. What's up? How are you? What are you doing? How things? Yeah. How is things? Oh, things are pretty good, Mr. Carrots. Pretty good. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. We are checking in some Steam games that are coming out. You know, they're coming out every day. We're checking in those Steam stuff. Steam games that are coming out from the Steam. It's pretty nice. Sinister Zombies, people. Sinister Zombies, pretty good. It's a casual simulator of survival in the world of zombie apocalypse. Take on the road with the last survivor desperately beaten from the living dead. How long can you stay on 3 infinite levels? Oh, this is like a zombie survival thing. Game. It looks like you can put your torres too. You can have torres and everything. Pretty nice. Machete, the way it through the aliens stuff. It's a single player. So check it out, people. Sinister Zombie. Looks pretty nice. The graphics is pretty simple, pretty nice. Zombie survival in 2 dimensions. I believe it's a good thing. Oh, thank you, Mr. Carlos. Thank you for this follow, Mr. Carlos. Thank you for the follow. It's really appreciated. It is pretty good. Yeah, thank you for the follow, Mr. Carlos. Yeah, check it out, people. Sinister Zombies. A new game in the Steam store. Knife Hit Dash. Knife Hit Dash is an interesting simulation that allows you to sharpen knife throwing skills. Try to become the best in this matter. Actively practicing throwing knife, upgrading weapons, and setting all personal records. Yeah, pretty nice. It's about throwing knife. It looks like you have to throw the knife in the empty space in order to do. The developer is D1. It's D1. Yeah, very clever name. Check it out. It's pretty cheap. $3. It has it's $5, but it has a special now in $3. It has a sale. Pretty cool stuff. Check it out, man. We got more. We got Absolute Blue. Absolute Blue. It's a side-scrolling shoot 'em up that will transport you back into the 90s and space. Yeah, before we used to play a lot of games like this in Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, arcade too, in arcade machines. Always good. This one has beautiful graphics too. It's a single player experience. It has nice graphics. Check it out. It looks like it's coming soon. It's still coming soon. I don't know why they put it in new releases. They shouldn't. I believe I'm gonna be only talking about the ones that has price. Yeah, the ones that has price, because it's too many. It's too many games that are not released. If they say that it's still in new release, you know. Ash Sparks. Oh, it looks like this content is not prepared for everybody. Ash Sparks is like a story about love, from a different kind of story about dreams and nightmares. You will see the sparks in the dark. It's a single player experience, I believe. Doesn't tell me. Yeah, it's like too little information about. It costs $5. Check it out, people. Maybe you like it. You know, it's a story of different kind. Oh, it's a movie. It's like a movie. Look, it's like a movie. This is not. It's not a game. It looks like a game, but it is a movie. Check it out. What the Serial Killer? We talked about that the other day. It's a pretty dark game about walking a person that is bad. Check it out, people. It's $1.99. Adoption Prologue, the Jonathan Blake's history. In this survival horror game, play as a Jonathan Blake who is awakened at night to find that he is not alone. Work your way through the apartment and try to survive your attempted abduction. Oh, it's a VR game, single player, full controller support, people. It's still coming soon. Yeah, still coming soon. Check it out. Adoption. Yeah, Fred the Well. In a winter 1967, a young man enters out of the snowing right into the bar in the sleepy town of the Cedar, Maine. He's a wanderer course with elemental truth, young, sent out by forever to run the world, never to find home. Oh, that description is pretty long. An encounter with a girl and a green dress is about to change everything. This is like a visual novel, single player, of course. Visual novel, pretty nice. Visual novels are good because it has like a very nice, interesting history. When you interact with the characters, you know, characters that are pretty painted, beautiful, you know. Check it out. Pretty well. Titanium, developed by Pigeon Out. Titanium has fallen. Your mission is to survive, and the last fighter standing upgrade your ship with power-ups and battle your friends in competitive local multiplayers. It's a shoot 'em up too. Oh, it looks like a mix of combat, 2600 combat, asteroid at the same time. Yeah, it's like an asteroid and combat game at the same time. Pretty old games, you know. This looks kind of like it. Pretty nice. Check it out. Those games are easy to play, but difficult to master. Very nice. You check it out. Titanium. Titanium. Yeah, new releases. I always forgot. The Adventures of Matt Culligan Clive. The Adventures of Clive McCulligan on the planet Zeta. For Clive McCulligan is a 2D retro-inspired action puzzle platformer. We all the thing is we challenging old school style gameplay over 70 levels with fast-paced gravity switching mechanics. Oh, that's pretty nice. Like you are in different planets. You have to survive, maybe. Oh, but it's a puzzle platformer. Oh, the graphics are pretty good for a survival game. But it's like a what? Yeah, all the games. A lot of characters from other games. Oh. Rock Astronaut is developed by Rock Astronaut. A single player game. It costs $5, but it's on sale now for $4. Check it out, people. If you like platform and stuff like that, it looks like it's a crazy experience. It has like a a lot of stuff. Has a lot of stuff going on. I don't know how. He got like a character from other games too. Look, that's a Bomberman over there. They got, I don't know how they managed to do that, but they did it. Check it out. The Adventures of Clive McCulligan in a Peseta. Zeta 4. Very nice. Bossman Brain. Bossman Brain is the hardcore 2D arcade puzzles game about the robot and his friends who are found in subconscious in a dark and as a beautiful space. Why does the robot acquire a mind? There are a lot of weird questions, but the main is, what is the reason to exist? Harsh truth awaits. Bossman Brain is a single player, local multiplayer. It has more local multiplayer. A split screen. And is developed by Tuk. The graphics are pretty nice. It doesn't look bad at all. Very interesting. Check it out, people. Check it out, Bossman Brain. Yeah, these were the new releases. These were the new releases for Steam. The Steam store that is releasing games every single week, man. People like 300, 400 games every week, which is pretty crazy to keep up with all the games that they are releasing. Next time, the next Sunday, I'm not gonna be talking about every single one. I'm gonna be talking about only the ones that has price. To talk a little bit more about the graphics, about the graphics is the only thing I can tell you right now. How they looks like in the way that I used to do it before. Well, because it's too many coming soon in the new releases, it's pretty confusing, It's like a new release. It's a game that's gonna be released the next year. Like why they do that? Is the algorithms, the store, Steam store broken already? It's pretty crazy, people. People are gonna be talking a little bit now about Twitch. Gonna be talking. I don't know if you know. I watch part of the benefits of being a loyal viewer a loyal person of the stream is that you can be in the stream in the leaderboards over here. You know, you see my mouse moving. You can be a member of the leaderboard over here. If you got enough points, you watch my streams. Every time you watch my streams, you got points. You know, if you got enough points to get in the leaderboards, it's May 2. May 2, give it away. It's gonna be yours. You're gonna get a 25 Steam donation. You're gonna have a 25 Steam donation or a 25 PayPal donation or a 25 Steam gift cards. You know, very easy. You only have this is to watch it. That's it. Watch my stream. You get points. You get in the leaderboards. You get stuff. 5 people. May 2. Now in May 2. Let me write it down. May 2. So you know. May 2. Give it away. 5 people's win the loot. Yeah. May 2, give it away. 5 people are gonna win the loot. And this give it away May 2. So don't miss out. Watch the streams. Get your name in the leaderboard. You know? And get the loot. You know? And get the loot. PayPal donation. 25 PayPal donation or 25 straight gift card. Very nice. Pretty easy. Pretty easy to get the loot. There are some people that are winning all the time. This is gonna be our 4th, I believe. Let me check it out. How many give it aways? Ooh, we're like a 3 or 4 give it aways already. This is our 4 give it away, I believe. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's gonna be our 4 give it away. So if I am you, I keep doing because there are some people over here. I win they give it away all the time, like a Cody Jokers. He winning the give it away all the time. Every 2 months he got new games and new stuff, you know, thanks to Backup TV. So I think it's a great value. Yeah. When I'm talking about part of the benefits, benefits of the loot and everything for the people over here is that I watch the stream. Since you stream, if you do over here, you know, I watch your stream. I follow everybody. You follow me, I follow you automatically, you know. So if you are streaming, I watch. If you are here in the leaderboard, I'm gonna be watching your streams. You know, I watch House of Gideon stream. I watch Cornelian Gaming stream. I watch Fusi Chester stream. I don't watch Cody Joker because he's not streaming anymore. It's difficult to find Cody Joker's streams right now. But when he was streaming, I was watching. Era Bomb doesn't stream too either. But he continues. If he streams, he's becoming a streamer. I'm gonna be watching. You know, part of that is I gave you full support. Another benefit of the being the lawyer over here is that I subscribe to the channel. I subscribe to Ninja Game. House of Gideon, you cannot subscribe yet, but you can give a donation to him. So in some ways, I'm supporting those streamers that are watching my channel too. You know. So if you get the leaderboard, you're gonna get many benefits. Many benefits. I had to put the subscription one in the over there, the description, so people know. Yeah, so people know. So while I was watching other people's channel, I was taking notes about the things that they don't do it good. You know, they're supposed to do better. It's like never stop talking. Never stop talking. You are a streamer. You're supposed to have something to say. You know, don't stop talking. Do it. Not like me, like a non-stop talking 2-3 hours. Not like me, but at least you need to check the chat. You know, answer a question. Hasugido is doing pretty good because he checked the chat all the time, and give it the feedback, give it the answer. You know, my little complaint is like he's not talking a lot. You know, he got like some moments that it's just silence. It is not good. Silence is not good because what happened is somebody new came to the stream. If they're watching you like that, like they're not gonna stay. They're gonna say bye bye. You know, they don't even want to follow because you're not doing nothing. You're not talking. You're not nothing. You're like, you know, this is not good. See, you don't have nothing to say. It's better to no stream. You know, it's better to leave the stream for another day and have something, because you're gonna give it like the wrong perception to the people. Like people, oh no, people gonna. It could be you could be the most active person, but if you got 10 people, if those 10 people 5 watch your stream, you're just like, that's why you're gonna tell to everybody, oh no, that guy is only, he's not talks. It doesn't matter you and the next day you're pretty active. That day, those 5 people, they got a bad impression for you. You know, that got a impression that doesn't want it. A lot of people like to come to the stream and just lurk. They don't just watch it. They don't type in the chat or anything. You know. So those people are gonna say bye bye if they don't see you talking about something. You know, it doesn't matter if what you're talking is not the real news. There's a lot of news right now, but I'm not gonna talk about that because they're very how you say it? Very controversial topics. You know, very controversial topics. I don't want to touch in the channel. You know, but there is a lot of news. So I don't know, figure it out. Check some news over there and check it out. You know. I'm gonna say thank you to Hasugito for bringing me the low breakers news. You know, it was pretty good. Same with Dream 95 the other day. Give me some low breakers news too. So you people that know that you like to talk a lot, they give you a lot of information. They're gonna make sure you got information. They're gonna bring you information more, so you got more stuff to talk. They want you to know your opinions about things. You know, the opinion about things. My opinion is almost always different from popular opinion. You know, that's why they bring me news and everything. Like the Lawbreakers announcement today. Pretty different way to see the stuff. You know, pretty different opinion than the other people. But I believe that's the most fair opinion that I can have. You know, it's the most fair opinion. We need to understand the Bosque Productions. It's kind of victim in this whole situation, you know. So I give him my opinion. Try to be the most fair possible, you know. No speculating too much about something that is not right. It's not right in the thing. Like a lot of people, oh no, you need to understand the difference. No, it's not. It's not about understand the difference. It's about telling you what is there. You know, you can work with something that, you know. We don't want it to happen, you know, something worse than that, but they don't say it either, you know. They're not saying no, it's gonna happen, you know. So we have to count our tits, you know. We have to count our mind that always go fly away from the sky. Yeah. So keep talking, people on the Twitch. Be constant. Every day, so you can do it. Stream every day, you can do it. Stream, people, be constant. The great people in Twitch, they are doing good. They are doing good because they stream 8 hours every day. I don't know how they do it, but they doing it. You know, they doing it every 8 hours every day, talking to the people, having fun, doing many activities, playing some games. You know, those streams, they do many things on those streams. You know, so that's why they're doing good, because they're doing for forever, man. They got years doing it every day, 8 hours. So you don't put something like that, you're not gonna have any chance to be successful in Twitch, you know. Yeah, you can stream less. You can stream 2-3 hours, I said. But if people like your content, they're gonna jump in. You don't have to be 8 hours, you know. People gonna jump in. And another thing is. Make your schedule, because sometimes streaming anytime during the day, every time, whatever day, whatever hour you feel like it, it's not good. Some people are gonna find you, some people are not gonna find you. People are gonna your followers most of the time I'm not gonna find you because they're gonna find you if they don't see the notification on the phone or they don't see the notification everywhere. They're not gonna find you. It's good to have a schedule so people know between this time, between that time, you're gonna be online. For example, my schedule is between 11 a.m. between 11 a.m. until 1 p.m. each time, every day. You know, sometimes I take more time. You know, for the people that are already watching me, I take half an hour, another hour most of the time. Like the weekends I do that. Almost every day I take 20 minutes more. You know. But people that following me, people that watch my stream, they know that I'm here from 11 until 1 p.m. each time. People over here, yeah, she said, over here. So what happened is, it doesn't matter if they don't get notification. It doesn't matter if they don't get a notification or anything. They're gonna come over here at that time if they're gonna see me online. You know? That's the good part of having a schedule. Having a schedule, you know, so people can check it out. Don't be like, oh no, I'm not gonna do a schedule. I'm gonna be jumping in all the time, every time. It's not good. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're jumping at the same time. You need to communicate to the people when you're gonna be online, so people know. You know? Yeah, those are the little things I wanted to say about the people that I watch, that I support to. You know, people in the leaderboard that I support, the other streamers. Things that they're doing, you know. Don't ignore the chat. When the chat is talking to you, try to talk back to them. You know, be a person. Don't be just a gaming news or whatever. Be a person because now we can interact with the people, with the viewers. We can interact. Before in television, it didn't happen. It was difficult to interact with the people. You know, but now it's easy. So take advantage of that. People like it. I really like it when a streamer is talking to me, I'm talking back to them and everything. I really like that. So do it. That's what I do. That's what I do all the time. People come over here, say something, I read it back, I answer back, watch my videos. You're gonna see it's pretty community oriented. My streams are pretty community oriented. It doesn't matter the game, it doesn't matter the talk show, whatever I'm doing it. I always put the community on the front lines, you know, because this no community, no channel. That's I just saying, you know, no community, no channel, no people, no nothing, no games, no Twitch, nothing. So you need to be careful, you know, and be a person with the people that came over here to support your stream, because that's why I'm here. They wanted to check your opinions, what you had to say. And support your stream, so you need to support them back. You need to say thank you to them, you know, because otherwise they're gonna say bye bye. You don't want that. You need followers. You need followers. The idea that I play whatever I want, I do whatever I want, I don't care about followers. That idea doesn't work. Yeah, it doesn't matter how good. Doesn't matter how good you feel like that. Doesn't matter how you try to embrace that. In Twitch, you're doing the streams not just because you like it. It's because you want, maybe in the future, you have the goal, you know, to be a streamer, to be just a streamer, you know. I like it to do this. It helps me in many levels, you know, psychological and everything. It helps me in many levels. But I want to do streaming only, you know. I don't want to be doing something else. So that's why I'm trying to put the best I can into the streams, you know, the best I can into everything you do over here, because I don't wanna miss out the opportunities, you know. This Twitch stuff, YouTube, whatever you wanna call it, it's a pretty good opportunity, you know. It's a pretty good opportunity that we got over here, you know. Yeah, I encourage everybody that if you can do it, because it's nothing to lose. What you gonna lose? A couple hours? That's what you wanna lose. A couple hours. So if you don't have a couple hours to lose, you're never gonna find the things that really you want. you know. Uh, it does is that is the thing that I'm saying, you know. Um, try to try to keep it like that, be discouraged. It's easy to get discouraged, people. It's easy to begin doing this, and one day say, "Oh, I'm not gonna do it anymore because it's not working." Man, let me tell you, when I began to stream, it was pretty bad. It was like a one viewer, one guy watching my stream, two guys watching my stream. It was pretty bad, you know. It's less than a year. Less than a year, I got around 10 people watching my stream, which is pretty good, you know. People are coming. They're gonna come. People are gonna come little by little, you know. People are gonna come little by little. Try to give it back something back to the community, you know. Try to give it back something to the community because it's nice, you know. Me as a viewer too, for all the streamers, I really like it. I really like it when the streams uh, give you something back, you know. I really like it when they give me something back. It is pretty good, you know. Uh, let me see. So you not lose nothing. You don't lose nothing by giving something bad. The only thing that you know you're gonna get from that is more viewers, more people interested. You know, taking into account that the gamers spend so much money in games and everything. Most of the time they don't get nothing back. You know, so that's one of the reasons I try to give something back to the people. Yeah. Well, this is the only thing I had to say about the Twitch peoples. You know, I always say something new about Twitch, about my experience, about my experience over here in Twitch. I always say something. You know, be constant. Try to keep your stream clean. So clean streams is videos. Videos they are clean, no bad words and everything. Yeah, have more possibilities to have like a ad on it. You know, so you can get something back to, you know, so you can get some support in that aspect, get your partnership pretty fast and everything. I'm not partnership, I'm affiliate. But why I'm talking about this, because thanks to the way I was doing it, thanks to the people, the kind of people that came to my stream, I'm affiliate. I get my affiliate use boom like in 2 3 months, you know. So I encourage the people and try to communicate how the way I did it. You know, keep it the string clean, be constant, make a schedule, talks all the time. You know, try to read news. Yeah, of course. Maybe you're gonna have less time. Maybe you're gonna have less time in your life when you include streaming into your life. But try to read something. Try to read something news. You know, I was reading news and everything. Everything that I found, it was very controversial. I don't want to talk about it, but it's out there. You know. Um, but try always to read news to keep yourself knowledgeable about the things that happen in the gaming community. You know. So you need some information to talk to the people. You need stuff to do. You know. Networking, talk to the people on Twitter, everywhere. You know, visit the stream, follow people. It's a way to get more information, so you can put in your streams. You can put that information in your stream. You know, it's pretty nice. A lot of people they're gonna give information for free. I got people over here that all the time they bring me information for free, news and everything. Oh, check it out! This. Oh, look at this happening. You know, the lawbreakers stuff. It was somebody else who was House of Gideon. That this guy, House of Gideon, it's a streamer. You should check it out. He just bring it to me. You know, he easy. He could take it for himself and don't tell me nothing. You know, but he shared with me. I said, man, look at this news. It's happening. You know, then I check it out. I read about. I gave my opinion. You know, that was pretty nice. Pretty good for House of Gideon. So once people know that you like to talk and everything, They're gonna make sure you got information at your fingertips, so you know stuff. Yeah. People are gonna say thank you to the people that was in the stream today. Today was a pretty nice day. I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. Diversion for being in the stream. Mr. Diversion, thank you for being in the stream. I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. Carrots. Mr. Carrots for being in the stream too. There's more people lurking. There's more people always lurking, you know, watching from the thing. They don't say, I don't know, they used to say hi. They don't say hi no more. I don't know why. I don't know why they don't say hi no more. You know, it's pretty nice when you say hi. Because sometimes, look, now I don't even know who these people are. Because the Twitch doesn't want to give me the names, you know. Sometimes Twitch doesn't give you the names. And if you don't say hi, I don't know, you know. I don't know who was in the stream, who wasn't in the stream, you know. It's a pretty crazy situation, so it's pretty good that you say hi. You know, at least you came into the stream and say hi. I believe Karaoke was here. Karaoke was here because he is in the top. You know, that's maybe House of Gita was here. They didn't say hi either. Code Ninja Gaming maybe. For suggested maybe. I don't know, but they didn't say hi. Twitch doesn't want to give me the names. So if you was here, thank you for your support too. Thank you for everything you do. I'm gonna say thank you to my subscribers. Are the people that support me directly with the streams. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. That they came over here, subscribe to my channels without asking. No, it looks like they were watching my streams, my videos if they like it. So I'm gonna say thank you to Code Ninja Gaming for the sub. Thank you, Code Ninja Gaming, for the support. It's pretty nice. People, he's a streamer too. Code Ninja Gaming is a streamer. Follow him, so when he get online, you can watch the stream. Pretty good streams they do. He does over there. So watch Code Ninja Gaming stream, people. It's pretty nice. Thank you for your support, Mr. Code Ninja Gaming. You know, a lot of streamers support my streams. A lot of streamers support my stream because over here we're giving the loot back. We're giving the support back to them, so that they can get new games and new stuff. It's pretty nice stuff. Besides, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the support. It's really nice. You know, it really little by little enable for me to do better giveaways and better stuff in the channels. You know, I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. Hazukidan. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for your support. It's pretty nice. It's pretty good. Yeah, thank Hazukidan. It's really appreciated what you do. I'm gonna say thank you to Sherikan, welcome. Thank you for your sub. Thank you for your support, direct support. They give it to me. It's pretty nice, it's pretty cool. This is Sherikan. I hoping those people came to the stream, but a lot of those subscribers doesn't come to my stream. I don't know why it's happening. Like they just give me the support. They don't even watch my streams. You know, it's pretty. It's kind of baffled me. You know. Code Ninja Gaming is watching my stream, but Shadowcam is no, the precise is no. I don't know what happened. Those people was all the time. When they came in to the stream, it was like a pretty active people, you know. I don't know why they don't watch my streams, you know. If they watch my streams, they get the loot. If they get the loot, it's gonna be easy for them to support me back. So it's economy that we're creating over here. It's an economy, you know. You always get back more. You always get back more than I'm getting back, you know. You always get more from the loot than me. But it's a triangle, you know. It's a triangle we try to do. We are enabling you with some loot, so you can support me or support any other streamers you wanted that you really like it, you know. But you are I'm trying to keep you in the game. That's what I'm trying to do. Keep you in the game, so you don't have to spend your money or anything. So you keep yourself in the game. You can do the things that you want to do. You know, it's pretty nice. I'm gonna say thank you for the people that was hosting my streams. People are always hosting my stream, spreading the word about my channel. It's just pretty good. You know, I'm gonna say thank you to Ego all day. Ego all day. Thank you for the host. Thank you for hosting my streams all the time. It's pretty good. Ego all day. What is this over here? Ego all day. Thank you for the host. Thank you for spread the word about my channel, about the games that I'm playing over here. and everything. Thank you for everything you do, Mr. Eagle, all day. It's pretty good. It's pretty nice. I'm gonna say thank you to Flying Soda. Yeah, Flying Soda. Flies like a soda. Always hosting my stream too. People always hosting my stream. Those are streamers too. Eagle all day on Flying Soda. They are streamers too. You know, Flying Soda. Thank you for the host. Thank you for bringing more people to my streams. Thank you for spread the word about my channel. It's pretty nice. It's pretty good. Thank you for everything you do, Mr. Flying Soda. I'm gonna say thank you to Miss Fuzzy Justice. Miss Fuzzy Justice was hosting my stream. You know, she's a fourth place in the league. Pretty nice, really cool, Miss Fuzzy Justice. Thank you for hosting my stream. Thank you for spread the word about my channel. You know, so thank you for coming, lurk. Thank you for coming and lurk. You know, the people always lurking. You know, to see what's going on in the channel and everything. Yeah, I really wish I had more interactivity with you guys. You know, talking more. That you know, motivate to say stuff, to ask questions. But after a while, I understand. After a while, that you know a lot of stuff from my channel. So questions, no more. There's no more questions. You know, I understand that. The time passes. You understand more what I'm doing. You learn more about me. So the questions not coming all the time. Yeah, I'm gonna say thank you to everybody who was here today. It's a pretty nice stream. This stream, talking to you directly, that shows and everything, are pretty nice. I really liking it. Every Sunday I'm gonna be doing it, but we stream every day. Tomorrow we're gonna be playing. It looks like we're gonna be playing Low Breakers. You know, people vote. How you vote? You go to the screen. This little square over here. You click it. You click on current polls. Click over there. You vote in one of those. We got Low Breakers, No Man's Sky, and got a City Sporter for this week. But we're gonna be playing Low Breakers the whole week. You know? Right now, we're gonna be playing Low Breakers. It looks like, you know, this is gonna be until tomorrow, open, so you can vote. You guys still has time for vote for any other games. It still has time. So tomorrow, before I begin the stream, I close the polls. I put new games over there, you know, and I'm saying the game that is with the most vote, you know. There is like a 5 votes for Low Breakers, so it means this whole week it's gonna be Low Breakers. If the votes keeps like that, you know, it looks like this whole week is gonna be Low Breakers again, which is a pretty good game. Last week we were playing Flight Simulator X, pretty good, nice game, but this week we're gonna be playing Low Breakers. You know, anything can happen from now to tomorrow. Can be another game, but as I see it right now, it's Low Breakers. Pretty good game, programmed by Bosky Productions, published by Nexon of America. Pretty nice people. You know, I don't know why the game did it the way they did it. It's just pretty crazy. But we're still on. We're still playing, people. We're still playing. Tomorrow, Monday, could be slow. Could be pretty slow. Every Monday, not everybody's playing, you know. But Tuesday, Wednesday is gonna be creative. We're gonna be doing creative stuff, Domino Rising stuff. But Monday and Tuesday is gonna be Low Breakers. Then Thursday and Friday is Low Breakers again. So don't miss out. Keep coming. You know, keep watching the stream. Keep coming. The events, always check it out. The events, people. Always check it out. The events tabs over here. Events. In events, you can take a reminder. Let me show you the past events we got. You see, almost every day I try to put the events stuff, especially on the weekends. For to Monday, like after the stream, I'm gonna put an event for tomorrow. You know. Oh no, not now. It's gonna be tomorrow, maybe. Yeah, because the poll is still on. You know. But almost every day, you go clicking events, you're gonna see a reminder over there. You click over there, they show you a notification every time I go online. It's pretty nice system. They have like Twitch has like 2 or 3 ways to tell you when the stream is online, so you never miss out. Yeah, People, thank you for being a stream. Thank you for everything you do. I'm gonna see you. Mm, I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we another streams. Yeah, it's pretty nice, pretty good. Thank you for being here. So don't miss out tomorrow. We are gonna be here playing Low Breakers people. Bye bye. Bye bye.